this is Aubrey with Easy School Marketing, and I'm here to talk to you today about retention. Now, why is retention key right now? Well, many of our schools are actually, they're either distance learning or they're in-person learning. We're still dealing with COVID-19 pandemic. And we're also seeing some weird patterns happening with private schools where some of the a lot of public school families are joining the private school community because they're unhappy with the public school options. So this leaves private schools in a really interesting situation. Many were struggling with enrollment in the spring of 2020. And then when public schools made their decision, they saw a surge in public school interest. And now their enrollment seems to be doing better in some cases, not always, okay? And this brings up the point, like your enrollment might be fine now, but what's it gonna look like in spring 2021? And that's what I really want us to be thinking about now, because now is the time to put in place the systems and to really think about how you're going to serve these people. And one tip I wanted to give you is that if you have public school families coming to your, let's say you have even 5 new public school families, like understanding what they're used to getting in your local public school in terms of communication. Like, are they used to seeing their grades online all the time? Are they used to receiving like a weekly summary from their teacher? What is their norm and what is your norm? And what's the disconnect there? And what can you do to bridge that communication gap? And to really make sure you're educating them on what you do instead that's different. Because what we don't want is these public school families coming in with this expectation how things are based on their experience with public schools and then being thoroughly confused with your system. So I would give you that tip. I would come at it like I would literally walk through a day and think, what is different? Did public school families deal with carpool? Probably not. There are a lot of different things that we're not really thinking about that are vital to the long-term, retention of these people, even throughout the year, not even into the spring. Oh no, my battery says low. Anywho, if you are wondering how you're going to keep these public school families, then you're going to want to join our Small School Marketing and Retention Bootcamp on September 24th. It's going to be it's a one-day virtual retreat where we're going to dive deep into retention strategies that are actionable. In addition, not only are we going to have a day of trainings, we're also offering office hours at the end where you can ask me anything you want. We can share screens. I'll bring you on. You can show me if you have a question about your online presence, like in terms of attracting new people. You can show me your Google My Business profile. You can ask me about a strategy you're trying to implement in your school, and I can give you some suggestions and help there. Like, this is for you. Our goal is so that you move forward and you have things that you can take action on that are going to help you set up for success in 2021. That is our goal. We're here for you. So go on out and sign up for the Small School Bootcamp. Early bird pricing, the first tier ends August 28th. So it's $47. Then it goes up, guys. And the closer we get to the date, the higher the price. So jump in now. Well, it's still super low. All right. I'll talk to you later. Take care.